What's up guys, welcome to one more episode of MHC Vlogs, and today we're going to play a game called as Hill Climb Racing. So you might have seen the game. It has over 100 millions of download. It is very popular among the gamers on Android Play. So let's get started. So I'll show you the game first. So we're talking about this game, and I have unlocked each and every map of this game. So I'll show you all the levels which are present in this game. So for that, first of all, let me start with the recording, and we'll start the game. This is the first window of the game, and I can't see the recording sign anywhere. Okay, it is here. So right now I'm going to use a motocross bike, and we'll go to the first map, which is named as Countryside. So there are many maps in this game: Countryside, Seasons, Desert, Arctic, Highway, Cave, Moon, Boot Camp, Mars, Christmas, Alien Planet, and so on. So we'll start with the first map, that is Countryside. So you're supposed to collect the fuel which is in the red can, and you're supposed to collect the coins. I'll give one more try. We missed a fuel, but as you can see in the top left corner, it shows you how many meters you are away from the next fuel stop. So we are just 28 now, 10 meters. So this is the fuel stop. You are supposed to collect the diamonds, which will give you some boosters. So as you can see, I have 2 nitro boosters present, and whenever you do a backflip, you get 1000 coins. Double backflip, 2000 coins. We've done 1025 meters and the driver is down. So we'll move to the next map. So you can see 41,000 coins collected in this game. Next stage is Seasons. So this is one of the newest maps present in the game. You can see all the grass and greenery over here. And whenever you complete a certain amount of distance, so the season will change. I'll give one more try to this also. See, the color is changed. And dead. So we have completed 700 meters on this map. So as you can move ahead, you will complete more seasons in this game, and you'll get winter and summer and spring. So all these seasons you can play in this map. Moving to the next map, we have desert. This map is very much similar to the first map, that is countryside. Just it's a change of color. You can see there are some more hills present in this area or in this map than the countryside. So for the sake of time, we'll just play each map for only once instead of playing it for more than once. And we missed a fuel break over here. Then go back. Collect. Oh. So done with 931 meters, and driver down with 43,000 coins. Next stage is Arctic. Very much similar to the desert. You have a snow or you have ice over here. So it is somewhat difficult to play because of less traction. And it's okay if you miss one or two fuel stops over here. Just keep an eye on the distance counter in the top left corner, which will give you an idea. Whenever possible, do a backflip. It will give you 1000 coins. And amount of time you will spend in the air, which will also give you some more coins. You can see, I will show you. The air time is insane air time 3500. So these many coins you can get. This map is more difficult to play because of all the ice. We completed almost 1400 meters and the driver is down with 99,000 coins. Next is a highway, so you can see I have completed almost 5,000 plus meters on this. This is one of my favorite maps in this game. And as I said earlier that you can skip one or two fuel stops. In this map you cannot miss even a one. So number of fuel stops are less. So you're supposed to collect every fuel stop. Traction is good, so you can cover more distance. Fuel is low and I think I have missed a stop or somewhere. And we are down. You can see there was a fuel stop over here. I completed 1400 meters with 39,000 coins. You can complete more distance in this map only. Next is a cave. Somewhat difficult to play because the height of the cave is not that great. So you will stuck your head in the top of the cave most of the time. You cannot. Okay, so this is what happens when you play in a cave. Next is the moon. So gravity of the moon is less than the earth, so you'll see you can spend more time in the air instead of the floor, and you can also skip some fuel stops over here because you are spending most of the time in the air. And one more thing you can notice, so the more time you are spending in the air is giving you more air time. So see, the air time is over 10,000 now. So if you are playing, so if you have started playing, make sure you unlock this map first. So by using this map you can go to you can unlock other maps very easily, so because you can earn more money. And we are low with fuel over here, so I'll use one of my nitro boosters. No use. So we are down with out of fuel and with 1,44,000 coins. Next is a boot camp. Make sure you don't stuck your head in the top portion. These guys are giving me trouble. did 1600 meters with 39,000 coins. So number of coins were less in this map. Next is a Mars. We know gravity of Mars is somewhat lower than Earth, so you can earn some money in this map also. Just make sure you don't put your head in the topmost portion of the map. I'll explain you what's happening over here. You see, there is similar thing as a cave, and because of gravity is less, most of the time this will happen. 1400 coins. Next is Christmas. One more time we are in a icy region, and there are some trees over here which we have to smash. Now a piece of advice for these maps: so whenever there is something which is in your path that you have to smash and go ahead, make sure you have a heavy vehicle. So you can use a big car or a super diesel, but as it's fine with me because I have played this number of times. I have no problem with playing with a motocross bike. And we have missed a fuel break, so we have to go back and take a fuel. Oh, there it is. I'll use a nitro booster over here. $1,586 meters, we are down 66,000 coins. Our next map is Alien Planet. And you can see some insects, those are crawling in beneath the land, and overall friction is very less. It is somewhat difficult to play on this map. Just don't look at these gross creatures. And we have missed a fuel break, and you can see I can't go back because of the traction. This map is difficult to play. I should have bought a nitro booster over here. And we need to go for, so we're out of fuel with 1200 meters, 44,000 coins. So before going to the next map, I will buy some nitro boosters. Next is Arctic Cave. Same way we are one more time in the icy region. Now there is a cave. Things are somewhat difficult here. Be aware of these ice sticks poking in your face. Down in only 400 meters. This is somewhat similar to cave, no traction and difficult to play. Next is forest. For this vehicle, for this map, I will choose a different vehicle. I'll explain you why. So I have one more vehicle, Super Diesel. Now you have to smash through every tree. If you have a lighter vehicle, it's very difficult to do this. And even with the big vehicle, it is very difficult. So I will restart and I'll show you one more time. These trees are difficult to break. This is one of the most difficult maps in this game. And we are down within just 600 meters. Next is a mountain. I'll return to the motocross bike. The terrain is bad. It is just bad. It is difficult to play. If you have a vehicle which has less ground clearance, then it is more difficult to play. Next we have is a Ragnarok. So this map keeps on changing. If you notice the floor, it is always changing. It's like some sort of big animal. I'll play this one more time. This is a new map in the game and kind of unusual. Concentrate on the floor. It is going up and down. So I have to get this fuel. And there is a big animal you can see in the background, sort of Godzilla. And we got the fuel and dead. This is the most fun map to play. We have done 26,000 coins with 1039 meters. Next is a mud pool. As the name suggests, there will be a lot of mud over here. The terrain is simple, just the mud is making the vehicle somewhat difficult to go forward. The driver is down in 976 meters with 25,000 coins. Next map we have is a volcano. We need to restart. Now there is a lava over here in these ponds. So to make sure we don't go in that, actually it doesn't burn us, but the fuel, it consumes a lot of fuel to get out of that. We'll see if we go inside. I'll show you by going in one of the ponds. And so this is the pond. Keep an eye on the fuel. It is consuming very, very fast. So try to avoid the lava ponds. Otherwise, terrain is simple. Traction is good. So we're down with 1300 meters and the driver is burning in lava now. Next is a beach, somewhat similar to the highway map and somewhat similar to the volcano map. So we have lava in volcano and we have water in the beach. So it is somewhat similar to, it is very much similar to highway. You can go big distance in this map. Next is a factory. So from this onwards, interesting maps are started. So don't go in this pond. It contains chemicals which are not good for the drivers, so you will die in some time. Next is a roller coaster. In this map also you should not miss fuel stop. I just missed one, so we'll just play it one more time. I'll show you some interesting things in this map. Again I missed it. And once you miss it, do not go back to collect the fuel stop. The elevation is too high and you will end up losing the fuel. So we have one more fuel stop over here. And for each loop you will get 1000 coins, which is not that big deal because this is anyway you are gonna get it for the backflip. So we're down with 940 meters on the roller coaster with 50,000 coins. We'll move to the next is night. So as you can see, you cannot see anything over here except the lamp for the headlamp. So it becomes somewhat difficult. You have to rely on the light that the headlamp is giving, and on the top left corner fuel gauge. So this will give you an idea where the fuel stop is. Okay, so we are down with 654 meters, 19,000 coins, and the next is the rooftop. So we are moving on the rooftop of buildings, like in the Bond movie Quantum of Solace or Skyfall. I don't remember that. It is somewhat similar to that only. Just make sure you don't fall between the two buildings, otherwise you will die. Otherwise it is fairly simple. I'll show you what happens when you go in between two buildings. So this is what happens, and you're down. Next is a junkyard, similar to mud pool. So in the mud pool there was mud, here you have junk. So these two maps are quite same. See some police cars over here, and in the background you will see a lot of junk, all the metal scrap and everything is placed. So it's very similar to mud pool, nothing great in this. Next is the construction, similar to rooftops. You have to go from crane to crane and from building to building. Now some of these pillars can move in up or down direction. You have to make sure to land on the safe bridge. So now see this pillar is moving, so you have to adjust according to that. Down with just 500 meters. Next is a rainbow. I found this map more difficult than any map present in this game. No comments on this. I'm not gonna play it one more time. Next is a haunted. The background music have changed, if you have noticed. You'll see a skeleton now. I'm going to smash that skeleton up. This. Oh, I missed two skeletons. So the driver is down and he's gonna join the skeletons. This is one of the best maps in the game. We have North Pole, one more icy map. We are in the Santa region. Though I couldn't find any Santa in this map, but there are a lot of gifts over here. Maybe in the later, if I complete a certain amount of time or a distance, I'll find Santa over here. I mean, and it is a North Pole, so why there are buildings? Front flip, 1000 coins. Down at 1581 meters, and you can score some big numbers in this map also. Next we have a nuclear plant, similar to factory. Now there were some chemicals in the factory, now you have radioactive elements over here. So if you see some green ponds like this, do not go inside that. And we're down, so avoid the green pond over here. We have arena. This is an interesting map, somewhat similar to Ragnarok. We'll play this one more time because I want to show you something interesting over here. There is a spring and you cannot go back a particular distance. So one more time, use the springer and go up. We are down in 766 meters. This is an interesting map. Next we have jungle. Somewhat similar to the countryside map, but you will find animals over here and they are scary. See what I'm talking about. There is a big croc over here. Thankfully that croc didn't eat me. There is a hidden treasure over here. That croc tried to eat me, but I got saved. And we're down with 1100 meters, and we are now, this is the last map in the game. Have you seen the movie Tron Legacy? This is the game version of it. So we are down with 962 meters, and this is the end of all the maps that we have played now. So this is it, and that's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channels and like and share within your friends. Yeah, see ya.